7 things you should never do for a man even if you are madly in love with him. I know you love him, I know you don't want to lose him, he might have even proposed to marry you. But there are 7 things you should never do for him no matter the level of love you have for him. Women who did these 7 things are bitterly regretting their actions today. Some of them are divorced. Some of them are single mothers who do not have any money to take care of themselves and their children. Make sure you watch this video till the end before arguing in the comment section. Number 1. Don't give up your dreams and ambition for a man. A lady told me how she's been dating this man overseas. It was a long-distance relationship, and the man promised to marry her. And she forfeited her education over here, prepared her traveling documents and traveled to meet the man. They dated for a few months and the man said he's no more interested in the relationship. She was deported like a slave back to her country. She couldn't continue her school because she had dropped out. She lost money, lost time, lost almost everything. Women, please listen to me. Any marriage that will demand that you end your career, your education or pursuit in life, is not the right one for you. A man should come into your life to build and add to you, not to destroy you. If he's not supporting your pursuit, giftings and purpose in life, then he is not the one. Don't give up your education, your business or career because of marriage, except you really want to do it and you have an alternative thing to do. Most women today are regretting these things. He came into your life when you were doing so well. He insisted that you should join him and you gave up on your pursuit? That's a big risk. What if he leaves you tomorrow? What if you guys divorce? Look at many divorcees today. A lot of them have lost their jobs, lost their life savings, all because of men. Build yourself as an individual. Remember that your own little money is your power. Number 2. Taking up the wifely role even as a girlfriend. It is wrong to play a wifely role to a man that has not yet married you. I still don't understand the women who still do this. You can't just pack your bags and start staying with your boyfriend and acting all up like a wife when you are not. You can't just visit for a weekend and start cooking, washing his clothes, cleaning his house, going to market, and at night you open your legs to him. You are not his wife. Doing these things only shows that you are desperate and that you don't have respect and value for yourself. It's fine if you guys do it together or you assist him once in a while, especially when he is sick. But if this is what you do whenever you visit him, then that's wrong. No matter how much you love a man, please never pack your bags to live with him. Never you take up the wifely role and start washing, cleaning, cooking and allowing him have you anytime and anyhow he wants. Such relationship will never end well. Avoid it at all cost. Number 3. Don't buy any properties with a man's name. This is one mistake most women make. I know you may be married to him. I understand that you are his wife and you love him and submit to him. But please, when buying a property, especially when you are the one paying for it from your own money, make sure you buy it with your name. Of course, this shouldn't be an issue. You've already changed your surname to his name. If you are getting a car for yourself, buy it with your own name. I had a client who came for counseling and she was telling me how her husband claimed all the properties she bought in his name. He sold all of them, and when she took it to the court, he won the court case because the documents of these papers were all with his name. Now he has filed for a divorce and traveled out with a new girl. Some men can be like this. These are things young ladies should discuss during courtship before going into marriage with any man. Nobody is praying for divorce, but make sure you are not going into a marriage where the man will be your all in all. Where you can't do without him, a marriage where you can't work or pursue your dreams and have your own little money. Most men will manipulate you, use you and frustrate you when they feel you can't really do without him. That woman is in severe pain right now. The new owners of the properties the husband sold have come to pursue her out of it. Now she's homeless. How can she even think of going back to her parents at such age? The man has traveled out with another woman. This should be a great lesson for women out there. Number 4. Don't hurt someone because of your man. A lady told me how she got into a relationship with this guy, and after a few weeks later things were going so well and fast. But he asked her to stay away from friends, especially her male friends. And for no reason this lady kept blocking and acting so childish to her friends just so she can keep her man and her relationship. Funny enough, to cut the long story short, the relationship crashed and she was so devastated, she was left alone with no friend. It took her some time to recover and go back to her friends to beg for forgiveness. If your man has insecurity issues, he should deal with it. As long as you are not cheating on him or messing around, as long as you can draw the line between your friendship with your male friends, then it's not bad to keep genuine friends. Don't hurt people because of your man. Don't hate anyone because your man has an issue with them. If possible, you should be the one trying to resolve any issue he has with someone. It's true you have to end things with your exes and old friends you had something emotional to do with, but do it maturely. Don't go about hurting people, because you don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow is pregnant, you might be in need and someone you once hurt shows up. I'm sure you won't love such situation. Number 5. Don't have a child outside wedlock. It's so weird how some men now insist that their girlfriends must get pregnant before they can do the needful and get married to her. I don't know where they learn these things from and why they do it. But it's a risk to do such. Most women who did this are regretting bitterly today. I was speaking with a single mom the other day and she was narrating her story to me. She has 2 kids from 2 different men who promised to marry her. The first one told her to get pregnant first and she did. He kept procrastinating it until the day of delivery. That relationship ended. Few years later another man showed up and promised to marry her and take care of her child. She took in again and the man said his people do not like her. Your people don't like her but you've already impregnated her? Now she's been struggling alone to train these children. Women, please be wise. No matter how much you love a man, never have a child outside wedlock. Raising kids alone is more of a burden. Number 6. Don't lower your standard against your wish. If you've promised yourself that you won't date a drug addict, keep up that standard. Don't go down on it no matter how sweet and handsome he is. I don't care how nice and caring a man is. If he is not the type of man you are praying for, move on. Please don't start the journey and expect him to change. Remember, when it comes to marriage, you don't change people. You either accept them the way they are or move on. Number 7. Never commit suicide because of a man. Why would you ever want to take your life because of a man? Why would you want to take your life because of a failed marriage or relationship? It's not worth it. No man is worth your life. It's fine if he says he is no longer interested in the relationship. Cry your cry and move on. Sometimes good things go so that the best things can come. He is not the only man on earth. There are better men out there who can meet you and make you better. Never give up on yourself no matter what. If this video makes sense to you, please tap on the like button. Drop a comment. Share this video with your lovely friends. And don't forget to like and follow this page for more amazing videos on love, relationship and marriage. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.